Hello everybody, this is Redbone with another episode of Kerbal Space Problem. I've just updated to the, the asteroid redirect mission, and it adds these asteroids. It also adds time warp in here in the tracking station and in this view, which is awesome. But I don't think we're gonna be doing much with this today, because we still have that ship there that we need to get back to Kerbin, and there's lots and lots of science in there. Let's just see what this is. What can you do with this? Signal strength. Like, I don't really know anything about this. Let me zoom in. I guess that's the closest it gets. What's this? You can track it. Well, that's easy. You don't even need to go to it to track it. So yeah, it's an asteroid. It has this orbit. Pretty close to Kerbin. Alright, this is pretty easy. If that's all you need to do, just click on it and track. Now we see it's not gonna crash into Kerbin or anything. Whoa, I just saw a couple more appear. What's this? Let's track it, because that's easy. And this one. None of them are of any danger for us, huh? They just keep appearing. Is this the point of this game now? For some reason, I don't have super low frame rate in this building anymore. It's just 10 frames per second. Previous it was 5, which doesn't really make much sense because it's just this rendered. Anyway, I went here to see where we can unlock these hooks. Here, apparently, this is something. Takes 160. Oh, we have. I spoiled it. I should see this after I brought back that mission. And it's orbiting the sun currently. Alright, back at Plasma Soup. I've just noticed it says 4 years here. I don't know how that happened, because the last time I've been here, it's just been like 1 year and something. I think. That's what I remember. Where are we? Yeah, we're still at the same place. So I didn't time warp or anything. How did that change to 4 years then? That doesn't make any sense. I'd like to see what happens if we decrease our apoapsis. Unfortunately, we can't see what's gonna happen after we get around. I'm pretty sure it's possible to adjust our orbit with just one burn, so that the next time we get around we're gonna be right next to Kerbin. But... oh! What's this? Minus. That's a minus, right? Seems like one. And plus... oh, hey, no. Minus. No, we're right next to Kerbin. Oh, that changes when you're gonna do the burn. The maneuver can be either when you get here, or when you get around and get here again, or when you get around and here again. I think that's what it does, because it seems like it, otherwise it wouldn't be telling me it's 24 years until the burn. Alright, I'm doing a final fix to the node, so we will be able to rendezvous with Kerbin. Right now, Kerbin is over there, and this is 0, and that's pretty good. Alright. Now, at our periapsis, what could we do? Something like this. Now it's showing something. When we are there, Kerbin will be there. No, not really. Why is it not showing it? Alright, I've done some math, and it seems like, by my calculations, if we modify our orbit here, so that one period around the sun takes about a year and 220 days, then we will be able to meet up with Kerbin after the next orbit. Unfortunately, if we look right here, the orbit we are in right now takes 5 years, almost 6, so that would be quite a huge change if we changed it to 1 year and 220 days. So instead, let's not meet Kerbin after it does this plus 1 orbit. Let's meet it after it does this and plus like 3 orbits. I think I found the best option. 5 years and 220 days is what our orbit should take. Oh, we passed it. That wasn't much at all. 5 years and 22 days. How low is that? I want it to be below Jool so we don't get captured again, just in case. Also, these fuel tanks I think would be empty by now. No, not yet. There's a breath of fuel in there still. No, maneuver. What am I doing? 15, 18, 20, X. Actually, you know what? Let's get a bit lower. Because we'll have to modify the periapsis when we're at the top. It's not very accurate right now. It's below Kerbin's orbit. And how are the fuel tanks now? Still not empty. Alright, let's settle around that. That's pretty good. Hey, we can now see the closest approach. That's pretty close. But we're gonna be faster at Kerbal at that point. Let's try to fix it from here. Separation. If I burn that way, it decreases. Alright. So, what's that? H? So if we want to do that with our engine, we need to turn around. Right here. Come on, be a capture, be a capture. Ah, so close. Yes! Now to get the periapsis low. Whoa, that was a moon encounter. Perhaps we wanna do that. Maybe not. No? Alright, we're pretty close to Kerbal now. Let's see if we can improve our arrival at this point. Yeah, that's going pretty slowly. I think we'll be able to set it accurately. And I'm using N, which happens to be the same as our engine. So let's use our engine instead. Oh. H? Yeah, we wanna go through the atmosphere. Like, a lot. Because we'll be whizzing by. We don't wanna go too deep through the atmosphere though. Because we don't gonna get ripped apart. 21. Coming in for a second fix here. R and... what do I wanna go with? Like, probably around 20? 18? Yeah, let's do that. No, let's go with 21. I like 21. Huh, I actually managed to find it. There is Kerbal. And it's this far away. Barely visible. Probably not visible from this view though. So where's our window facing? Somewhere around there it should be. And I don't see it. It seems like we have quite a few asteroids around here. Asteroids are not large though, so I don't think they have any gravity whatsoever, so not to be worried about crashing into them. How about this one? No, nothing. Ah, now I can see Kerbal from this view as well. How about, the moon. Zoom. Don't overdo this one. Redbone, be patient. Now we can see Minmus. Oh, we can actually see it probably. Yeah, there it is. Just one more, my mouse, and that's a square, kind of. Hey, the sphere of influence is the same as the distance of Minmus. I don't remember that being this way. Did they change something? Oh no, never mind. So we're going straight through Kerbal, we don't want that. We want to change it a bit. Alright, burn this way. Now we have a periapsis and very little throttle to adjust it to 21. Now let's quick save and let's see what happens. Probably want to ditch this stage, even though there's a bit of fuel left in there. This one worked, the last one didn't, like, they didn't go away. We are returning with so much science you wouldn't believe. I've never been so happy to see Kerbal again. We're home. All we need to do now is land this thing. Where's our station? Hey, we'll meet it. We'll come pretty close, I think. Oh, and we're landing on the night side. Hey, station, where are you? Up there? No. Wait, what's that? It's probably some debris. There's the station. Alright, camera angle changed. Solar panels, we don't need you anymore. And probably... no, we don't need this fuel anymore. Let's just ditch those. Let them float away, although they're gonna crash just as well. We have just entered the atmosphere. We are going down quick. Very quickly. Maximum. And we're gonna go down to 20, hopefully. We're already braking. Seems like it. And below this point here, it's really gonna be effective, and we're gonna start burning, yes. Turn SS off. I hope we don't flip around, because that could be painful. What's that doing to our orbit? Yeah, I think it's stabilized around this. I can help it with my controls. with my gyroscopes. That's slowing us down a lot. Do not try this at home. That sound. It's like, no, I don't know what to compare it to. It's so weird. And seems like we are landing in ocean. I don't know if I like or dislike that. I really hope we are landing on the bright side though. And it doesn't seem like we are. Still orbital velocities. And not anymore. We are indeed landing here, in the darkness. Can't see anything down there. And about to stop burning at these speeds. Also about to enter the thickest part of the atmosphere. And we are definitely landing here, yes. Now, can we deploy our chutes? Yes, we can. That will slow us down a lot. Oh, that's definitely water. Yeah, it's very blue. Must be water. So at 500, the chutes are gonna deploy. Does this help at all? Yeah, that helps a lot. So we're gonna break with that, so we don't break apart as the chutes deploy. Have to be careful to turn the engines off though, otherwise I'm gonna reverse my chutes and break them. And stop. There we go, nothing broke apart. How beautiful. We're way too fast though for landing. So we're gonna use our engine to slow down a bit more, and we're also gonna open all the rest of the chutes, which are across the entire craft, even down here. At 150, a couple more pairs of chutes, and now we're really slow. That's what I like. And we still have 2 more, and we have our engine. We're definitely landing safe. Although it's not a very good shape of a craft either. The center of mass is like at the top. SS, so don't tip over. And will we be able to... let's also use RCS. Give our SS access to RCS. Yeah, for some reason we're not tipping over. And I like it. And we can recover already. Let's just do it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Such a round number and such a high number. Yeah, that's what you get for going to Jool and back. Let's see about these asteroids. There's so many already. How do you remove them once you've, like, I don't know. Stop tracking. You may not be able to find it again. Yes, I do want to stop tracking, because I really don't like all these lines around here. Alright, so now we can feel free to unlock anything we want. Let's just see. Yeah, as I expected, there are new parts at probably many of these. Atomic engines, I probably am unlocking that, but I don't actually need it yet, so let's wait. What's this? That's something new. Wrench the command pod up and away from a malfunctioning rocket. I don't really understand what that's supposed to do. That could mean many things. What it says here. This, we're probably gonna do what I wanted to do 2 episodes ago today, instead of playing around with the asteroids, so not unlocking this yet. What's that? No. No way. Also no way. This is what we need, because we need the tiny decouplers. And what's that? Mech and ion things. And probably the command seeds after this. Huh? Yes! How did I know? It would also be very nice to have those little tiny struts, very small, those with an X. I have some, but not the smallest ones. And also some other part that would be very hard to explain, which I'm looking for, one of the structural. So I guess those would both be after this one, or where was the precision engineering? No, not that, definitely not that. So after this, perhaps? Oh yes, free things. No? Yes, this is what I'm looking for. And it's a beam pocket edition. And this smallest strut. Yes, these are both things that I need. Now I have everything probably that I need. Turns out I do need the nuclear engines after all. And here it is, the Whale Ray Station. This station will be orbiting the moon in a very low orbit, and it is dedicated to rescuing all the moon missions that were unable to return to Kerbal. if they are able to make lunar orbit, but unable to return, they can just dock to this, transfer their crew into these capsules here, the hitchhiker containers, and then they can board the whale ray ammo, which will be at the top here, docked here, and there are seats here, 4 seats at each one of these. 4 crew members can sit here, and then this activates all 3 of these things activate at once, the separatrons, the decoupler down here, and the parachute, and this will shoot them back to Kerbin. It has enough delta V, I'm pretty sure that it will be able to reach Kerbin, and then the parachute will deploy as it's falling in the atmosphere, and the 4 crew members will be able to return to Kerbin. As for the vehicle that will be docked here, we'll just pump all the fuel out of it and deorbit it into the moon, probably. And you may ask, what's the point of this? We only have 4 of these capsules, we can only use it 4 times. Well, there's gonna be an array of these ammunition pieces. They're gonna be stacked together, like, this one is the correct one. They're gonna be stacked together like this. And then it repeats into infinity. So that's how we're gonna store them, but not here. They're gonna be stored in a random orbit around the moon, close to this one, but not too close. So this is not rendered while we're focused the station. Otherwise, if this were rendered, we'd get lots and lots of lag, especially since my computer is so bad. And we're gonna have an additional transportation craft that can dock to that array, that storage thing of these ammunition pieces, and bring 1 or 2 here, as needed. And this seems to be enough to get it into orbit, and also should be enough to get it to the moon. For a second, are they? Hey, we have decent frame rate. How did that happen? Like 14. We usually have 7 when Kerbin is rendered. Hey, was that empty? I'm not sure. Is that a sunrise? That is a sunrise. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find it quick enough. And it's already risen, rose. And music. Alright, that's our maneuver. This time, we don't have the engine at our nose, so we should just turn towards the blue marker. How convenient. That's about enough for now. Now, let's do it by hand, just like we always do. And bring that up. And call it good. We probably don't want to be at 3,000 kilometers, because that's pretty low. And we're not going to be able to use much time warp. And I would like to use time warp with this. So, let's go a bit there. Like at least 50 times time warp. We'll see. We'll see what height we can do that at. And we are at the moon. In its sphere of influence, and the periapsis we will burn. How much will we have? We have quite a bit of fuel left. That's great. The periapsis after this will be, hey, in my face, 8.9 thousand, so yeah, let's try that. Haven't turned the correct way already. Let's see what time warp we can use at that height. So get it to like, what were we talking about? Like 8, and see what that does, and here's 13. We get a bit of lag from the moon itself, but it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. So what time warp can we use? 50, that's good. Can we also use 50 at the other side is the question. Yay. And what? Oh. Yeah, so we shouldn't be below 10,000. Below 10,000 is not good. Alright, back up above 10,000. That means we can use higher time warp, and let's rise that above 10,000. In fact, let's make our orbit like exactly at 11,000. Alright. Alright, we don't need these engines anymore and the fuel tanks here, so let's just burn to get rid of that. Now stage that, probably. No, let's do a bit more. And now stage all these things. And wait for them to get slightly away from us. Now turn around and go back to our stable orbit around the moon. By the way, these decouplers were here so struts could be connected to them rather than to the space station, so we have less parts now because the struts aren't rendered. And also because I'm OCD. Actually, if we're here and with time warp, we should be able to just see that get erased from this world. Because, yes, because they're crashing while they're not loaded. And now, let's bring this thing some ammunition. Ooh, those lights are glitchy. Why does that happen? Okay, so I guess the lights are actually flickering. They're very bad lights. Seems kinda realistic, although it's too bright. And here is 8 of them, stored nice and safe, with these struts here at the side, connecting from top to the bottom, which should keep them from wobbling while we launch it. Then we also have this transportation craft here in the middle, including the nuclear engine. So that's that. And then there's the launching stage, which I have probably overdone. Yeah, it's pretty huge, it might not even work. Alright, so we're trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get the ammunition and the transportation vehicle into space to the moon at the same time. I might be overestimating my abilities here. Whoa, that lag. It's pretty bouncy in there. I hope it didn't undock anything. We cleared the tower, and we're leaning to the side. Of course, I forgot the SAS modules. I have no SAS at all on this. Let me do that. It's back now with a bunch of SAS modules and wings. We are still going to the side for some reason. Oh, that's really wobbly in there. Let's do this from the map though, should get a bit less lag. Oh, we're going way too fast. Let's throttle down a bit. Oh, drop that. Hopefully it works. It's gonna be close. Those are gone. There's a Cybertruck. Alright, so we only took some of these caps off here. That's still good. That's acceptable. So the engines are out, it seems like. Whoa, what's going on? Something is wrong. No, that's gonna blow us up. Let's wait till the SRBs run out. And let's cut our throttle off. Until then. Alright, the SRBs are out. Stage. Which is not working. Stage. Space. Alright. I've staged. They're gone. Whoa, that's so wrong. I staged that before the SRBs? Where are the SRBs in? I don't think I've done that at all. Alright, we're standing here again. It's 2 frames per second. No, for now. We're ready to launch again. Now I've moved some things around. There are no boosters there anymore. They're all here. So that should be able to drop before the boosters. And also I put some separations here. So this should be more efficient and shouldn't smash into these again. Alright. Yeah, very nice. Alright, let's see. It seems to be... Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tight, but the SRBs are gonna be first. And they're gone. Now it's this. Oh! Something blew up. Oh, the SS modules, the reaction wheels, and the something else as well. Do we still have all engines? Yes, it seems like it. Oh, that's a symbol I don't want to see. Gravity turn about now. That might mess up there. Since we have SS on, and there's reaction wheels in there, in each of those. Let's just throttle up to the full. stop turning and stage. No, not yet. We're still turning. Something blew up again. Alright, no, something is overheating. Which one? Oh, the middle engine probably, right? Yes. This time's overheat. What was that sound? What is this pattern about? See these things? It's weird. Also, we're in the thick part of the atmosphere, so we can see the stars, and also we can... Oh, no longer can we see the smoke, which was weird. We can turn this way now. And we'll have to stage any second now. Dropping stage right now. Oh yeah, no, that's staged wrongly. That's really, I did all this for nothing. No, that's gonna, yeah, yes, that just happened. I had my staging wrong, and it's falling apart. We have to do this all again just because of one staging. Yep, the one time I did fail my staging, I chose the time where I have a craft with 1,000 parts that takes ages to get into orbit. Lucky for you, you're not gonna have to watch this again. This is how far we managed to get last time. I'm here again now, at the same stage, but I managed to get further with the same amount of fuel because I somehow did things more efficiently. Now let's go to about here and start burning. The main cell is out of fuel, let's drop it. Together with these things. And there's the atomic engine, not activated yet. And we are doing our lunar burn to get us up to there. This is all pretty boring stuff, that's why I'm skipping so much. Because you probably aren't interested in all of this. This is what you've seen already, many times. And a bit of fix to our inclination. The nodes. I'm not sure at what height I should put this. Perhaps we could switch to this and check something. Alright. 25,000 it said. We need to be at 25,000 to be able to do that. Apparently they added something that if you focus on another vessel and come back, your target is saved. I really like that. I don't think we had that before. And I really like the feature. Alright, so 25 we figured out we need to be. Slightly higher, and now we'll be able to use 100 times time warp, twice as much as at the other one, at the actual station. Alright, we are almost... We're just about to deorbit ourselves, alright. Now, I think this is staged correctly. Oh no, we have to drop those first. Alright then, I guess, bye. So that's wrong. This didn't even activate. Let's try that again. Those are the, yes, those are the correct decouplers. I should have made a quick save. Alright, now we're getting super low frame rate. And let's get rid of those. Come on. Wait, something blew up? I'm getting these weird sound effects. What we'll do next, we'll turn retrograde. Should be a bit easier now than it was before when we had those, because now we have a lot less weight. Yes, direction wheels are a lot more effective. And this will get rid of quite a few parts, actually, when we shoot this. Wait, that's not staged correctly, something's wrongly staged. Yeah, that should be right here, with the other ones. No, we're getting lower and lower frame rate for whatever reason. Let's shoot them. Shoot away. And it's gone to the depths of space. But in reality it's gonna get deorbited. Now what we have to do, turn on RCS, move to the side with this. Oh no, I kinda failed. I didn't turn on SAS before doing this. No, that's spinning, better time warp to make it stop spinning. And turn the same direction. Alright, so we need to turn up. And higher. Alright, now shoot this as well, because we don't need it anymore. And now we need to dock to that thing as soon as possible, otherwise it's getting deorbited as well. And with all this lag, I don't even know how to do it. You know what, this lag seems like it shouldn't be happening right now. Let me reload k.s.p. We seem to be getting a bit less lag now. Yeah, this, perhaps the chase view would be best. And now, RCS, go a bit up, turn a bit that way as well. I just realized there is no docking port on this side. That's right, we have to dock to the other side. I kind of forgot about that. No, we might not make this in time. Hope I don't have motion sickness. Alright, let's line ourselves up with that. We're lined up. Now we need to go to the docking port. Which would be right here. Oh, slowly, slowly. Slowly is the way to go. Are we parking well? I think we are. Yes, perfect, right? Yes. It's docked. And now suddenly we have so much staging. I cannot press space, but yet I know it would kill me. Oh no, SAS is not good with this thing. Yeah, time warp fixes it. And now we need to burn prograde. The marker for that is not far from here. See how the entire thing bends as I press a button? This is because of all the SS modules in there. Whoa. And we're probably gonna be using time warp for pausing this. No, SS not allowed. Let's just burn prograde. And let's try to get a periapsis. There it is. And I guess let's fix the rest of the periapsis when we're there. Alright, at our apoapsis, turn carefully of course. Prograde and burn in that direction to fix the periapsis again. Above 25 is what we want. Alright. 29, 25. Meh. We could fix it somewhere. There we go. That's pretty close. Next, what we'll do is actually go get a couple of those ammunition, dock them to here, so we can save the first mission that gets stuck on the moon. But how about we do that next episode? My sixth sense is telling me that this episode is getting very long already, so we should probably end it now and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, bye bye.